The alpha and beta male archetypes are commonly used stereotypes. These stereotypes categorize men based on perceived traits and behaviors. Each archetype is associated with specific strengths and weaknesses. Understanding these stereotypes requires recognizing their inherent limitations. The script critically examines the concept of the alpha divided by beta hierarchy. It questions the fundamental validity of this hierarchical model. The script posits that the alpha divided by beta framework is often overly simplistic. It suggests the model may not accurately reflect real-world social dynamics. The script further argues that this hierarchy can be detrimental and promote harmful behaviors. The archetypal approach explores universal patterns of behavior and motivation. Archetypes represent fundamental human experiences and characteristics. These patterns are found across cultures and throughout history. Archetypes influence how individuals perceive the world and make decisions. Understanding archetypes provides insights into human psychology and behavior. This approach can be applied in various fields, including literature, psychology, and marketing. The warrior archetype embodies courage as a core trait. It emphasizes the importance of discipline in achieving goals. A key function of the warrior is protecting boundaries. This archetype is often associated with strength and resilience. Warriors are proactive in defending what they value. The warrior archetype, while powerful, has potential negative aspects. One key downside is the propensity for aggression. This aggression can manifest as unnecessary conflict or violence. Another potential pitfall is recklessness. Reckless behavior can lead to poor decision-making and dangerous situations. The king archetype centers on the concept of responsible authority. It embodies the principles of order, structure, and governance. A key aspect is the provision and care for others within a defined domain. The archetype emphasizes the importance of fair and just rule. It represents the mature, masculine energy of leadership and protection. The king archetype ensures stability and well-being for those under his charge. The king archetype, while representing order and responsibility, carries potential downsides. One potential pitfall is the risk of descending into tyranny. This can manifest as an abuse of power and suppression of others. Another potential issue is detachment, leading to isolation and a lack of empathy. The magician archetype is characterized by a focus on knowledge and wisdom. It embodies the power to transform the world through understanding and skill. Magicians are driven by a desire to master the laws of nature and the universe. They seek to use their knowledge to create positive change and innovation. This archetype often represents individuals who are inventors, healers, or leaders. The magician's journey is about learning, applying, and sharing wisdom for the betterment of all. The magician archetype, while powerful, has potential downsides. One shadow aspect is the risk of manipulation. Magicians may use their knowledge to influence others for personal gain. Another potential pitfall is isolation, stemming from a sense of superiority or detachment. The lover archetype prioritizes connection and intimacy. It is characterized by a deep sense of passion. A core aspect is the appreciation of beauty in all forms. This archetype seeks harmonious relationships and experiences. The lover values sensory pleasures and aesthetic enjoyment. It emphasizes commitment and devotion in personal connections. The lover archetype, while positive, has potential downsides. One potential downside is the risk of addiction. Another potential downside is the risk of superficiality. These risks should be considered when evaluating the lover archetype. Integrating archetypes is crucial for a balanced and fulfilling life. Archetype integration involves recognizing and incorporating different aspects of the self. This process helps to develop a more complete and well-rounded personality. By integrating various archetypes, individuals can achieve greater self-awareness and personal growth. The warrior embodies courage, acting decisively and facing challenges head-on. The king represents responsibility, bearing the weight of decisions for the well-being of the kingdom. A warrior's courage can provide the king with the strength to make difficult choices. The king's responsibility guides the warrior's actions, ensuring they align with the greater good. Together, courage and responsibility form a balanced leadership, benefiting the entire kingdom. A king's power relies on effective leadership and decision-making. The magician symbolizes wisdom, knowledge, and strategic thinking. The magician's role is to advise and guide the king with insightful perspectives. By integrating the magician's wisdom, the king's orders become more informed and beneficial. This collaboration ensures that decisions are not only powerful, but also wise and well considered. The synergy between power and wisdom leads to a more prosperous and just kingdom. The magician archetype embodies knowledge, skill, and the ability to transform ideas into reality. The lover archetype represents appreciation, connection, and the pursuit of harmony and beauty. The magician's knowledge can deepen the lover's understanding and appreciation of the world. By sharing insights, the magician expands the lover's perspective and enriches their experiences. This collaboration enhances the lover's capacity for connection and fosters a more profound sense of harmony. The lover, in turn, inspires the magician to use their knowledge to create beauty and enhance relationships. The warrior archetype embodies strength, assertiveness, and a drive to protect. However, unchecked, the warrior's energy can manifest as aggression or dominance. The lover archetype represents connection, empathy, and understanding. The lover's influence can temper the warrior's intensity with compassion. This balance allows the warrior to channel their strength constructively. The lover's connection helps the warrior act from a place of care rather than pure aggression. The script highlights a distinction between conventional and genuine power. Conventional power is often associated with dominating or controlling others. However, the script posits that true power lies in self-mastery. Therefore, true power is achieved through personal discipline and self-improvement rather than external control. Self-awareness involves recognizing one's own personality, strengths, and weaknesses. It includes understanding personal habits, values, and beliefs. Self-awareness also means being conscious of one's emotions and their impact on others. Understanding your strengths allows you to leverage them effectively in various situations. Acknowledging weaknesses enables targeted self-improvement and development. Overall, self-awareness is fundamental for personal growth and effective interpersonal relationships. Having a clear sense of purpose provides direction and meaning to life. Purpose acts as a guiding force, influencing decisions and actions. A defined purpose enhances motivation and resilience in the face of challenges. Living with purpose contributes to overall well-being and fulfillment. Authenticity is about aligning one's actions with one's true beliefs and values. It involves self-awareness and understanding one's own motivations and desires. Living authentically requires honesty with oneself and others. Authenticity promotes a sense of integrity and self-respect. Embracing authenticity can lead to more fulfilling relationships and a greater sense of purpose. Vulnerability involves consciously choosing to be open and authentic in interactions. It requires a willingness to show one's true self, including imperfections and uncertainties. Embracing vulnerability allows for deeper connections with others. It fosters trust and understanding by revealing one's genuine thoughts and feelings. Showing vulnerability can be a source of strength, not weakness, in personal and professional relationships. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. It involves recognizing their emotional state. Empathy also includes connecting with their experiences. This connection fosters deeper interpersonal relationships. Resilience is defined as the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. It involves bouncing back from adversity. Resilience also includes the capacity to learn from mistakes. This learning process contributes to personal growth. Resilience is a key factor in overcoming challenges. It enables individuals to adapt and thrive in the face of setbacks. Responsibility is defined as the state of being accountable for one's actions. It involves acknowledging the consequences that arise from those actions. Taking responsibility means accepting ownership of both positive and negative outcomes. It requires individuals to be answerable for their conduct and decisions. Ultimately, responsibility is a key component of ethical behavior and personal growth. Integrity is fundamentally about adhering to a strong moral code. It involves consistently acting in accordance with principles of honesty. Fairness is another key component, ensuring equitable treatment of others. A person with integrity demonstrates these qualities in all actions and decisions. This commitment to moral principles guides behavior in both personal and professional contexts. Therefore, integrity is the foundation of trust and ethical conduct. The concept of a single perfect way to be a man is a harmful myth. This myth imposes unrealistic expectations and limits individual expression. Masculinity is diverse and should not be confined to a rigid definition. Embracing diverse expressions of masculinity promotes authenticity and well-being. Individuality emphasizes the unique qualities inherent in each person. It highlights the distinct characteristics that differentiate one individual from another. Recognizing individuality involves acknowledging diverse perspectives and approaches. It also encompasses the celebration of unique talents and skills. Fostering individuality encourages self-expression and personal growth. Embracing individuality promotes a more inclusive and diverse society. Harmful societal expectations placed on men can negatively impact their well-being. These expectations often promote emotional suppression and discourage vulnerability. Questioning these norms is the first step towards personal liberation. Resisting these expectations allows men to embrace a wider range of emotions and behaviors. Challenging traditional roles fosters healthier relationships and self-perception. Encouraging open dialogue helps dismantle restrictive stereotypes and promote equality. The concept involves promoting a more inclusive definition of masculinity. This redefinition aims to foster a more positive understanding of masculine traits. It challenges traditional stereotypes and expectations associated with men. The goal is to create a healthier and more equitable society for all genders. Building strong relationships with other men is crucial for overall well-being. Supportive male friendships provide a sense of belonging and community. These relationships offer opportunities for sharing experiences and gaining different perspectives. Men can find encouragement and motivation through their connections with other men. Strong male relationships contribute to improved mental and emotional health. These connections can also foster personal growth and self-discovery. Mentorship involves guidance and support from experienced individuals. Mentors and role models provide valuable insights based on their own experiences. Guidance from mentors can help navigate challenges and make informed decisions. Role models inspire and demonstrate successful behaviors and strategies. Mentorship fosters personal and professional growth through shared knowledge. Having mentors and role models enhances one's potential for success. A community of like-minded men provides a supportive environment. Members can share experiences and learn from each other's successes and failures. Such communities foster a sense of belonging and reduce feelings of isolation. They offer opportunities for personal growth and development through shared activities and discussions. These communities can also provide valuable networking and mentorship opportunities. Negative stereotypes often discourage men from expressing emotions openly. These stereotypes can lead to men suppressing their feelings, impacting mental health. Challenging these stereotypes promotes healthier emotional expression for men. Encouraging men to acknowledge and share their emotions fosters stronger relationships. Breaking down these stereotypes contributes to a more inclusive and understanding society. Emotional intelligence involves understanding and managing one's own emotions. It also includes recognizing and influencing the emotions of others. Self-regulation is a key component of emotional intelligence. It enables individuals to control impulsive reactions and manage stress. Developing emotional intelligence enhances communication and interpersonal relationships. It is important to encourage men to express their emotions. Emotional expression should be done in healthy ways. Constructive methods can help men process feelings effectively. This promotes better mental and emotional well-being. Open communication is key to fostering emotional health. Mental health stigma prevents individuals from seeking necessary support. Stigma often arises from misconceptions and societal biases. Open conversations can help dispel myths surrounding mental health. Education promotes understanding and reduces judgmental attitudes. Sharing personal experiences can normalize seeking help. Creating supportive communities encourages open dialogue and acceptance. Self-discovery is an ongoing process. It involves continuous personal growth. It is a journey, not a destination. It focuses on understanding oneself better over time. Embracing imperfection involves accepting that mistakes are a natural part of life. It means recognizing that striving for perfection is often unrealistic and unattainable. This perspective encourages self-compassion and reduces the pressure to be flawless. Accepting imperfection allows for personal growth through learning from errors. Ultimately, embracing imperfection promotes a more positive and realistic self-image. Failure should be viewed as a valuable opportunity for growth and learning. Analyzing failures provides insights into what went wrong and why. These insights can then be used to improve future strategies and approaches. Embracing failure as a learning tool fosters resilience and adaptability. Continuous improvement emphasizes the importance of striving for self-betterment. It involves a commitment to consistently enhance one's skills and capabilities. This process is about becoming a better version of oneself over time. It requires a proactive mindset focused on identifying areas for growth. Self-reflection and assessment are crucial components of continuous improvement. The goal is to achieve personal and professional development through ongoing effort. Humans possess the inherent ability to make choices. This power extends to determining one's response to various challenges. The capacity to choose enables proactive and constructive reactions. Recognizing this power is crucial for personal empowerment and resilience. Taking control involves actively shaping one's own life. It requires making conscious and deliberate decisions. This contrasts with passively accepting circumstances. Empowerment comes from directing one's own path. Creating a positive impact involves leveraging one's abilities to improve the world. This entails actively seeking opportunities to contribute to the well-being of others. It requires a conscious effort to use resources and influence for constructive purposes. Positive impact can be achieved through various means, such as volunteering or advocacy. Ultimately, it's about making a meaningful difference in society and the environment. Serving others provides a sense of fulfillment. This fulfillment stems from contributing to something larger than oneself. It creates a sense of purpose and meaning in one's actions. Serving others fosters a connection to the broader community. This contribution enhances overall well-being and satisfaction. Leaving a positive legacy involves making contributions that benefit future generations. A positive legacy can encompass various aspects, including environmental stewardship. It also includes promoting social justice and equality. Furthermore, it involves contributing to knowledge and innovation. The goal is to create a better world for those who come after us. This requires thoughtful actions and a long-term perspective. The concept of masculinity is not fixed or static. Masculinity is subject to change over time. It adapts to new social norms and expectations. The definition of man evolves with cultural shifts. This evolution reflects changing societal values. Openness to change involves a willingness to embrace new ideas and perspectives. It is crucial for personal growth and professional development. Being open allows individuals to adapt to evolving circumstances. It fosters innovation and creativity by considering alternative solutions. Openness enables better understanding and collaboration with diverse viewpoints. Resisting change can lead to stagnation and missed opportunities. Adaptability is the capacity to adjust effectively to altered conditions. It involves modifying one's behavior to fit new circumstances. Adaptability is crucial for navigating unpredictable situations. It enables individuals and systems to thrive amidst change. Adaptability requires flexibility and a willingness to learn. It is a key attribute for resilience in the face of challenges. The future of masculinity involves a shift towards more positive and empowering roles for men. This vision emphasizes emotional intelligence and healthy relationships. It promotes equality and respect for all genders. Men are encouraged to embrace vulnerability and authenticity. Traditional stereotypes are challenged in favor of individual expression. The goal is to create a more inclusive and supportive society for everyone. The conclusion emphasizes the importance of embracing archetypes. It encourages individuals to actively engage with these archetypes. This engagement should lead to a redefinition of male power. The redefinition should be on one's own terms, reflecting personal values and beliefs.